Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. A run for the first time with Bijan Robinson. And space tough to come by there as they'll get maybe a yard to the 37. You talk about this Miami defense. There are 32 teams in the NFL, and they're just better than 50% of them at defending the pass, number 16 in the league.
So prepping for this game, I kept asking myself the question, what's keeping this group from being top 10 in the league against the pass?
And?
Too many mistakes, especially little mistakes. And those add up into big mistakes. Big mistakes add up into points against you.
Yeah, he is out of bounds inside the 35. That one covers 29 yards, first down. Certainly worth noting he's now one catch away from 600. He's at 599 in his career. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. The Falcons at 2-4 here in the first half of the year. And they come into this one knowing it's been a while since they've had a W. They have dropped 4 in a row.
Let me tell you, when you go a month, partner, in this league, without a victory, it gets tough to come to work every day. And in addition, you start to wonder about your job security as well.
2 yards to go, 2nd down.
Here we go. 60 by 6.
On the counter, this is Robinson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Penix. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple of big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll go for it. Here's Penix. He'll try to do it himself. And he will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th.
1st and 10 at the 19.
So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here. 1st and 10. Hand off to Robinson out of the shotgun. And he stopped immediately there. And Juju Brents comes up for the stop. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
He's got his man, London, right side. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Drake London, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Falcons will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Point after, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Atlanta's 11 ready to go, and they kick it away. Nifty move. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together.
Here we go. Set. 19 Charger. 19 Charger. Panther and left.
To throw is Milton. And swing this out wide. Here's Achane. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Well, he had his eyes on 200 yards last week, earned an AFC Offensive Player of the Week. And he was really, really good. Fun to watch back in tape with you.
It was fun to watch, wasn't it? And he's trying to have the same type of a game in this one. But what was fun watching was how he read the defense. No matter what they presented, he had an answer for it, and that's why he was open during that game.
Okay,
second
ready?
and a couple.
60 broadcast. 19 Charger. 19 Charger. Let's go now. Ready?
They'll run. Here's Devon Achane. Now he's free at the 35. In for a Miami touchdown. Devon Achane, his 12th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Dolphins are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. And that touchdown's going to put him in double digits now for the year. It's his 10th rushing touchdown of the campaign. Jason Sanders now for the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
They get this to Beckham on the perimeter. And he's going to be touched down, but he's got the first down. That reception, his 600th NFL catch. Congratulations. Quite the accomplishment.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Under a minute to go. Clock running at a back-and-forth first quarter of play. Out of the gun, they give to Robinson. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. And I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
So now first and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 35-yard line. Sets up the screen to Robinson. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. A good first down call as the screen play gets him 9.
And good yardage there on first down because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively, or it could have gone for more.
7-7, our score after one. Back now in Atlanta, second quarter action. The Falcons with the football, as they've got it with a 2nd and 1 coming up. To the air, Penix. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Robinson will try to pick it up. And he's going to have the Falcons first down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? They looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped him. Marked that down for a win in the defense's column.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. His first catch there, good for 10 yards and a first down.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage. And here's one of their best plays yet, as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80. Go, Reed. Go. Motion. Take go.
Robinson gets the toss on the right side. Trying to turn the corner, but he's going to be stopped right near the line of scrimmage. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
I like the call. Inside the red zone, running the toss. Why? They want to get to the edges. They want to see if guys who don't normally make a lot of tackles are willing to actually do that. That usually means the guys at the cornerback position.
They lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down. They went with the run-pass option, and I don't know if the option really mattered there because the defense was ready.
So many times you put the defense at a disadvantage because you have those multiple options, but when they read their keys and play it correctly, sometimes the result goes in their favor.
That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Kyle Pitts, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Falcons have taken the lead. Extra point splits the uprights. And that makes the score 14-7. Atlanta's 11 ready to go, and they kick it away. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15.
At their own 16-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they haven't had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
Now HN on 1st and 10. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Here's a 2nd and 8.
Come on, come on.
Here's Milton. He'll dump this off to Ochin. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. The Dolphin passing game rolling here. They've got another first down. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the second quarter. 14-7.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Here we go. Set. Cowboy 80.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
2nd and 10.
10 through 11. 10 through 11.
Throwing is Milton. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Cougar 19. Mustang 19. Dragon 60.
Milton. Throw caught by Ochin. Call it a gain of a yard, and it'll be 4th down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Cougar 19. Go.
Oh, he put on the carpet fumble. And this ball recovered by the offense, but remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble. So now following the roll of the dice, they've got a 1st and 10 inside the 35. To throw, it's Milton. Open man, Westbrook Akine. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. It's a gain of 20 as we wind down near 20 seconds left in the quarter.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Ready.
Here's Milton now to throw. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he wisely will throw that one away.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
Okay, break.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Ready.
Now Milton. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
So many times we've seen him try to escape the pocket and do something with his legs, but in this case, the pressure was too intense and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it.
Sanders' kick is good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks who tell us end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 30.
At their own 35-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they'll have time for one play. There's 2 seconds on the clock. Quickly into the hands of Beckham. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. The Dolphins down on the scoreboard, but they'll have it first as we get going in this third quarter. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for him because is it...
Breaks the tackle, he's got room to run. Still on his feet. He's on his way. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Devon Achane with his 13th touchdown of the year and second of the game. And the Dolphins come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And it's now 17-14. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 35-yard line. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. Zadarius Smith able to get him down. Defensively, though, they had a chance there to hit him for a loss. Couldn't get it done.
Looked like someone was able to knife into the backfield, but he wasn't able to get him down. But his compatriots, they were able to grab him at the line of scrimmage and not let him get any further downfield.
And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And it'll be third down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. On third down, Penix from the gun. Over the middle, that's caught by the crowd. And he won't get to the marker. He's a yard short. A pickup of 3. It leaves him with 4th and 1. The field goal unit's going to stay put on the sideline. They're going to go on 4th down here. They are going for it. Penix. And that is incomplete. The Falcons go for it, but it doesn't work out. And that will force a turnover on downs. And you wonder, Charles, could that decision come back to haunt them later?
And it really could, because in this situation, you kick the field goal in a tight game like this, that's a good play.
Yeah.
But maybe what he's saying to himself is, I'm just not a big proponent of the old idea that any possession that ends in a kick I'm happy with. He wanted to be really aggressive.
A little twist here in the third quarter. A gain of 3, second down.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. There he goes again. Inside the 20. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Devon Achane, 76 yards. And the Dolphins are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on fourth down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't even want to get to a fourth down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
Ashton Davis showing his strength and quickness there, a loss of 4. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. And looking to throw, Penix. That's out wide here for Robinson. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up fourth down.
A gain of only a yard. It's fourth down.
On the bootleg, it's Penix. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line.
Here we go.
Throwing to start the drive. Milton. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Dolphins get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And that bumps their lead up even further.
14.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line. So this is going to come out to the 35. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
He hadn't had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end.
Ready up. Set up.
They're looking to throw, Penix. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it'll be second down.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's a second down and 6. A quick throw complete out to Beckham. 20, 5, and he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Odell Beckham, 48 yards. And the Falcons are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third. Extra point right down the middle. And they're able to cut this deficit down to 12. And they decide fairly early here they need the ball back, so here's an onside kick. And the Dolphins are going to recover. I know they're down, but starting the third quarter there with the onside kick, what'd you think?
Well, I think that they're looking at it as we may not have as many possessions in this game as we want. There may be that sense and that feel that they've got to go ahead and make something happen, steal a possession, try and steal some points, and get themselves right back in a position to try and win the game.
A run straight ahead with A-Chan. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Ball at the 40 here for 2nd and 5.
Here we go. Broncos. Ready.
Back to throw. Milton. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Jalen Walker in there to bury him for a loss of 11.
And it's 3rd down. 3rd and long.
How to approach this. 3rd down and 16 yards to go. Operating from the gun. Milton throwing quickly to Wilson. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway.
Come on.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Up the middle, A-Chan. Down to the 25. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
It's a gain of 2 yards.
Warriors, 70.
Looking to throw. Milton. He's got his target. That's complete. And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 15-yard line.
That's good.
11 yards there as they connect on the quick slant.
Here we go.
11 on the play.
60.
H.M. gets it from the gun. And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11. Able to stay in bounds, and the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in, and all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake at the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover, because one more score, and this game's over.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
Well, this drive, they're 2 for 2 on 3rd down conversions, but they need 7 yards here. And he will not be able to hang on to the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
And the Dolphins are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. A-Chan is not going to advance very far. He'll be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. 2nd and 4. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Tyreek Hill from 4 yards out. And the Dolphins look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Sanders now to add the extra point. And that one makes this a 19-point game.
Makes the score Dolphins 40, Falcons 21. Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
35-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. It's now appearing that this losing streak is going to continue. You know, the coaching staff was confident that this was going to be the game to stem the tide. Down the left sideline. He may go. Odell Beckham. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown. Odell Beckham. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Falcons have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. The Falcons are going to leave the offense out there. They'll go for 2. They'll let Robinson try and run. And he'll get in for the 2 points as that'll cut the lead down from 11 to 9. And so they run it in on the 2-point try. You know, so often, Charles, we talk about from the offense's perspective what you do on the 2-point conversion. How about the defense? How do they play run versus pass?
It's really difficult for them because I think most teams want to play for the pass. That's what they see most teams do. And so are you able to mass enough people inside if the team decides to run it? Very difficult. I think what you're seeing a lot more now, people blitzing the 2-point conversion. They want you to make a quick decision and make it right now.
There, the offense wins the battle for 2. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a good game now.
They don't lie. Yeah, good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way down now to the 32. 176 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
Well, when a nigga start running the clock, soon as the gang start, you know what nigga has, man.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Again, it's Achane. They juked him. And that's just a solid, good physical run there as he motors for 9 yards. We should mention, to go along with a great game he had last week, he was rightfully named AFC Offensive Player of the Week.
And he shares that with his offensive line, the tight end, his fullback. He's looking for more and more of that in this game.
The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the 1st. To throw is Milton. They'll swing this out wide. Here's Achane.
Falcons going to use their third and final timeout
as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
We can make this one pretty simple. Lock up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked it down to force a fourth down?
That one a back-breaker as they wind up converting there on fourth. Prior to that, they were 2 for 2 on fourth down conversions in this ball game. Now 3 for 3.
And you've got to figure their luck's got to run out at some point, doesn't it? I will just tell you from a defense's point of view, someone has to step forward on fourth down and make a play himself because they're just letting it happen to him right now.
On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And a big one is here as he's taken down. Not the first down play they wanted by any stretch of the imagination. An absolutely huge loss on the sack. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a second and very long. Gonna look deep for Wilson. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over. Well, somebody lit a fire under that offense during the break, Charles. Remember, they trailed at intermission. They come out, they have the big second half, and that lifts them to the victory.
And Brandon, trailing at halftime, we always talk about teams making adjustments. You know what the best adjustments usually are? It's just executing better. Because the game plan you put in place at the beginning of the week often still holds. You don't have to make wholesale changes. You just have to do it a little bit better, a little cleaner. And they did that in the second half, and that led them to victory.
So for the Dolphins, the victory means they'll up their mark to 5-3 on the year. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Atlanta, they dipped to 2-5 now with the loss.
Turn me up.
Turn me up in this bitch, man.
You got the game, cuz?
Hell nah.
Damn.
Y'all give me a little time. I'm gonna catch up with y'all, man. And then goddamn show y'all what it is.
We were just talking about how we about to have some competition in the club, bruh.
Well, give me a minute, man. Give me a minute, man. Who up? Y'all up?
Nah, we're not playing like 11. We're playing like the street mode kind of thing or whatever.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're trying to see if somebody else gets on.
Okay.
What? Yeah, I did.
I'm gonna show y'all a real FIFA player when I get on, man. Dang.
I'm just saying, the same goal for you too, though. Boom, you get the game. Hey, bro, if you're not ready, you going to defense, cuz.
Who? Man, listen, bro. When y'all see me, y'all gonna beg me to pick whatever position I want to play.
This nigga here, bro. Pass the ball. Um, um, look, I'm not even touching my controller and my guy's moving, bro.
Time for a new one.
I feel like this controller is starting to mess up.
It's time for a new one. But one motherfucking AL2 been fucking up on mine.
Nah, I got like 3 controllers.
Shit, I got 3 brokers too.
There you go, Leo. There you go. Ugh. He's fighting for his spot. Fighting for his spine rush. Hey. Nobody. Give it to him. Yeah. What a horrible pass.
Who got 8 shots, 0 on target?
We don't do that. That's my thing, bro. You keep them hoes on target, we good. Oh, bro, pass the ball. Is that what he said? That's what's up. I'll turn my shit on for you, Boom, when we play.
All right.
This nigga here.
1 to 5. Dang.
Give me the ball. This nigga here. That was the right pass though, Leo. Bitch, give me that shit. Bitch nigga. Bitch nigga. Give me that shit. Boom, say I put it on your forehead.
Swear to God. Yeah.
Yeah, boom, we need the energy more than anything, bro. When we go down 1-0, I'm not here to inspire you niggas.
We ain't going down no 1-0. We on the sport.
Yeah. He said, thank God he left, bro. Yeah.
Who y'all teammate? Y'all done ran nigga off?
Yeah, we had like a random teammate. I think it was dog shit. It's on you, Ty. You want me to turn it on now, Boom? I mean, we're not playing like a real game, but you can see it.
Let me see something, man. Let me see what y'all got going.
Man, I gotta switch these controllers. That's gonna have to be like my fucking the show controller or something.
You got different controllers for each game you play. Ooh, boy, you balling.
Pretty much. Let me see. Is his name like Magic? Yeah, that's him. I can't. He's the captain. It should be on, Boom. Let me know if it's working.
Okay, okay, okay. Let's see something. Oh, okay. That's how it is on just this mode or Pro Am mode too. Okay, okay. Who the magician? Who the magic man? Oh, okay. 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 What the fuck? Oh, that's what he do the whole game? Oh no. Good pass. Ty the best player on the team, man. Goddamn head trick Ty, man. That's what I'm talking about, Ty. We don't find something you good at. Shit. Do they even got onside on this mode? Oh, okay, okay. Bam! Hey, that's what I'm talking about. That's that shit I'm like right there. Hey, I like that shit right there. Hey, man, I fuck with him already. Ooh, shake some, bake some, shake and bake. Hey, good shit, man. Y'all want, y'all badly won it, motherfucker. Hell, y'all balling though. I ain't gonna bullshit. Y'all balling y'all ass up. I said y'all tired. I done gave you your props already, man. Put that shit on me, man. You do what you do. Huh? Damn. Who the fuck are these niggas? That nigga ain't got no friends, man. I forgot you said that shit. Oh shit. So, Ty, you on the PS4? You must not be playing to get GTA 6. Not on PlayStation 4. They not making it for Play. Oh man, that shit right around the corner here. What the fuck? I'll kick him out the team right now. Get your ass out. The fuck the goalie doing? They're gonna beat the fuck out y'all. Ooh, good tackle. Good tackle. All on your forehead. All on your forehead. You gotta get position, man. Money. Who was that? Who the fuck was that? LeBron James. Oh shit. Best player on the team to turn to the worst player on the team. That was nice. That was nice though. If he was, I would have shot that bitch. I wouldn't even pay it there. Goddamn the magician, man. Watch say he the best player on the team. Get your ass out the way, G. You throw back. You gotta throw back to now. You gotta go 1-2 that bitch. Hell yeah. You gotta get rid of that bitch now. Nah, he bullshit now. This nigga here tripping. Money. I see that. All on your forehead. Ooh, nice. Okay, let me see the real best player on the team then. Since you ain't lagging on nothing, is it? Yeah. You must ain't got no YouTube channel, nigga. I knew he go. I swear to God on my mom, I knew he was finna do that. I swear to God, I knew he was finna do that. And he did it on purpose too. I knew he was finna do that. You gotta shoot that 3-pointer now, man. You should have went up top. Stay away from the whitehead nigga, man. You shouldn't even went up through it to his side. Ooh. Oh, they showing that now. Money. Let me see some. Hit that Ronaldo. You gotta hit that Ronaldo, man. Debatable. Fuck you, Tito. What up with it though? Boy, I ain't talked to you since you motherfucking lied about that $20 bet that night. Boy, that's on my mama you said that. You knew y'all wasn't gonna beat us anyway though. So shit, I ain't tripping. It's just the satisfaction that I beat the Cowboys. Sorry, that was good enough. Man, you did that. You know you did that. We good though. We Gucci gang. Yeah. Oh yeah. Create out top. Go through the falls. Let me see what was up there. Hell nah. No, you don't. I want to see some action. We talking about it here. Okay. I'll be watching. By LeBron James on steroids. Who is Ryan Garcia? I done heard that name before. Oh, okay. Hey, listen, bro. I want to get on your ass about that shit, bro. Listen, for real though. Check this out. You traded Hunter Henry, who on the number two passing team in the league. Alvin, huh? I'm saying though, look what you gave up for Derrick Henry and Cortland Sutton. You gave up four players for Derrick Henry, who ain't doing shit this year, and Cortland motherfucking Sutton. That's crazy, bro. You gave up AJ Brown, who they've been getting on Hurt's ass, so now he passing them the ball more. You gave up J.K. Dobbins, Denver Broncos don't do nothing but run the ball. So, see, that Cortland Sutton trade was diabolical. Buckets. Oh, I like that. I like the bet. Then you gave up Josh Jacobs, Zay Flowers, and Jalen Warren for Christian McCaffrey. That shit was crazy. Oh, y'all the white team this time. Okay, okay. Get your Molly way. That was beautiful. If he would have stayed online. Good D. Good D, Dallas. Oh, Ty, you can just shoot. You can't pass. Oh, that's beautiful. Hey, Tito, you playing your ass off on that goalie, boy. Man, it ain't like y'all gonna stop playing tomorrow. Y'all gonna play for a minute. You gotta shoot that, man. You gotta put that in the corner of the fucking net, bro. Ooh, money. Money. Shit, show me some. All on your forehead. Nice. You shitting me, Tito. They sold you, Tito. They sold you, gang. Hey, you spoke it up when you said it, though. You jinxed yourself talking about a fucking clean sheet here. You jinxed your fucking self. So just shut the fuck up and let it ride out. You the one player of the game. I fucking dancing and shoot that bitch. He behind the player. Oh, you got a red card, man? I'm telling you, one on one versus the goalie. Oh, Tito. Now this the MVP here. You got it. This player of the game if he get one stop, Tito. What the fuck was that? Who was that? Who the fuck? Y'all sold Tito, man. Y'all sold Tito, man. Until you spoke on it. Hey, hey, you know what that was, huh? That was the soccer god. Oh, he talking about a clean sheet and the game ain't even over. Let him know it's real. Then you lost the game on top of it. Had a perfect game until the last 20 seconds. Damn, that bitch must got to crank up like a lawnmower or something. I need to go see it. He got to turn on the field. What, that bitch got to warm up? What the fuck? Oh, Ray go the other fault? Oh yeah, I gotta get in there. I gotta. Sounds like you pretty much know how it's gonna turn out. Hey, I'm spectating. Hey, I need your best games today, boys. If not, you're getting relegated. The moment we all been waiting for. You heard me? Turn me up in this bit. Stop getting high before you go to work, man. Use some real powder. Yeah, okay, Rex. Yeah. Ooh, that was beautiful. That was beautiful. No, you was not. You got an L1 and triangle that thing, man. Then put that bitch over the top. Back to him. Ooh, why not? Okay, that show me something. Y'all need to get up there and get nervous in the box, man. I missed it. I was looking at my phone then. Oh, that would have been motherfucking money there. Why y'all niggas didn't wait till the game was over to smoke or before the game? Oh, okay, I forgot. I forgot. Ooh, that's perfect. Who the fuck is this doing all this dancing, man? Oh, you gotta wait, man. I'll put that bitch over the top. Who got a red? Dog shit. Dog shit. Man, y'all ain't shot the ball one time, bro. Y'all weak on the ball, man. Ooh, nice. That was a nice touch. Y'all like y'all nervous or something. Y'all don't know what to do with the fucking ball. Nice, 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 nice. Good touches, man. Double tap. How old is that second tap, bro? Money. Dogs. Upside. That money. Ain't no fucking way. Ain't no fucking way. Dallas stands for dog shit. Atlanta. One more. One more. It's offside. It's way too long. That was practice. That's, I got kicked off the internet and everything. You guys suck. You need to leave. He got kicked out. Rago, you just out there getting cardio, huh? That old lady that came snatched everything out the wall. Said, get your trash ass in the bed. Another trash ass nigga. What you say, little man? Listen, don't get mad because you couldn't make no real team. I bet you I'd have came to school and took your spot if you had one. Man, you know that nigga from Mississippi can't think. Gotta bust that business. Money. Damn. What the fuck was that, Dallas? Hey, it's dog shit. Nigga talking about taking his talent somewhere else. Don't nobody want to take nothing nowhere. Shoot that bitch. Yeah. You can't keep passing these niggas, Lou. You gotta goddamn put something in the goal. That's money. Nice. What the fuck? Bro, these niggas went from a fast break to another fucking set the whole play up. Ooh. High through ball. What the fuck? Ain't no way you shot that. Ain't no way you shot that. I'm talking about the throw the game away. Shit. It ain't gonna help. It ain't gonna help you. Listen, I'm, I'm gonna show up for you. Just to show you. Oh, that was. That's what the fuck I'm talking about, Ringo. Turn me up in this bitch. Ringo, tell them niggas get off your dick, man.